Hey everybody, and welcome to Virtual Sunday School. Now you know that last week we talked about St. John the Baptist. Now, what was St. John the Baptist famous for? It's in his name, baptizing. And who's the famous person that he baptized? He baptized Jesus. But what is baptism? Well, that's why I'm standing in front of this in our church. You've probably seen it before. This is where all of our kids, and probably you too, got baptized. So what are we doing here? I mean, are we just giving babies public baths in the church? And then we kind of parade them around the font that we can show off all of their new clothes and everything that they're doing, holding up candles? Why do we do all this? Well, we do it because Jesus told us to do it. He said, you must be born again of water. But why water? Why couldn't it be like wine or Kool-Aid or, some other drink? Because water is the source of life. You can't live without water. And so we use in the Orthodox Church those things that come from nature. So there's other things that come from the earth too, like there's oil. And we use oil because oil is from healing. And we use the holy chrism because, again, like oil, it's natural. The only thing is the scissors. It's kind of weird. Why am I cutting kids' hair? When they come, they barely have any hair at all, and I'm cutting hair off. The reason we do this is very simple, because we always give something back to God. But a little baby, what have they got to give? They've got nothing to give. So we give something personal, and the only thing that they can give is the hair on their head. So, I'd cut some on mine, but you can see I've got no hair. But they would cut, or the priest will cut a little piece of hair to give back to God. But wait a minute, wasn't Jesus an adult when he got baptized? So is it only babies that can be baptized? No, adults can be baptized too, and the church many times does that. But what do? Do we take the adult, like your mom or dad, and do we just put him in the font here? I mean, that would just look crazy and ridiculous. Or do we just bring in a kiddie pool and then put the adult in the kiddie pool? Well, guess what? Actually, that's what the Orthodox Church does, because we can't fit them in here. The other way that we can baptize them is they just come and they bow their head over the font like this, and then I just pour water over. So you can be baptized as a baby, you can be baptized as a teenager, or you can be baptized as an adult. With all that said, then why did Jesus need to be baptized? I mean, he's the Son of God. He is the holiest person that existed on earth. And he, as St. Paul said, he didn't sin. So why would he have to be baptized? And why is it something that we continue to do even today? I mean, didn't Jesus die for our sins? So it's not for that. But what it is for is that it is our entry into the Orthodox faith. Jesus did something very important. Jesus changed the way we enter into the church. Remember the 40-day blessing? That was how the Jewish people entered into the temple. Well, now, through baptism is how we enter into the faith, into the Christian faith. So that's why Greek Orthodox parents baptize their kids as babies, because you've already accomplished it. Congratulations, you're a member of the church. So now that you're a member, what's next? Well, you're going to have to tune in next week to find out the answer to that question.